Henry here. Hope you all are doing well today. It's been a while since I played Rumble Roses, but we are finally back. Super duper excited because not only am I finally free off of work, but my sister's in summer school, so this means I can be able to start recording these without having someone interrupting while I stream these / record. So the character we're going to be playing as is Rowdy Reiko. We have finally made it down to our last 5 characters, which I'll go ahead and say right now. It is Rowdy Reiko, which we're going to be playing as right now, Sister A, Becky, Judgment, and Killer Khan, which I'm super excited we can finally get down to the last 5 characters because it's been a long time in the making. I've been needing to get these characters out for you guys. So for the color, we're going to rock... Let's rock her color 2. Why not? Her color 2 is very nice in this game. I do like her colors a bit more in this game because they feel like it matches her personality a bit more than the ones in the sequel.
A long time has passed since I debuted in the country where my mom died. I never found out what happened to my sister, and one rough match after another made me into the woman I am now. Even back in Japan, nobody gave a damn about me until I found the Road Warriors. They're all people with nowhere to go, just like me. Society tossed them away like sacks of garbage, but they're the only ones who cared. Now, I'm their leader. I'm damn proud of it. Whether we win or lose, we're riding down the highway to hell. I'm Queen Cobra, the leader of the Road Warriors. Get out of my way, or get run over.
My entire body cringed throughout that dialogue. This is the reason why they should have had different actors for some of these wrestlers when it comes to their different personalities. I know I've said this before on some of these videos, but I just do not like the fact that the same voice actors are like, you know, voice acting different characters that are supposed to be like either more kind or more, I guess, it's not working. I don't like the voice for her. But what I will say is that this entrance, it's fine, nothing too crazy. I wonder if this is the same. No, I don't think that's the same bike from the sequel. I think that one actually got scrapped for the sequel. But the music is nice though. I do like this entrance. It's not doing too much, but it's not doing too little either. Okay, as I say that, it's showing off very impressive viewings of Rowdy Reiko's body. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really like the dirty red. Now I'm like really watching the entrance. It looks really, really good. It looks really good. Now talking about Rowdy Reiko in terms of her gameplay, I have not played as her, but I've seen, you know, obviously videos of her and how she plays. I think that she's more balanced in this game than she is in her sequel counterpart. Which, yeah, I know. I've said this like so many times, but I just have to keep on stressing that when it comes to these characters. Because I wouldn't say Rowdy Reiko in the sequel is necessarily broken, but she's very, very oppressive. Like, she can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. She, out of all the characters, I think she can build up the most humiliation meter, like, in a short amount of time. And, like, if you're not able to stop that, you're pretty much screwed. So, like, you know, she's definitely a really, like, crazy, like, powerhouse in that game. She builds up a ton of humiliation meter. And it looks like it's the same one for this as well. For this version. Damn. That's a move that didn't make a return. That was freaking crazy. But yeah, I like Rowdy Reiko in this game, though. I wouldn't say, you know, she's my absolute favorite character, but she is a character that is fun to play. Her outfit's great as well. You know, she has a lot of things that makes her very, very, very fun to play. And my counters have not gotten bad a bit. And since when the Makoto? What are you doing? Oh my god, of course. Of freaking course. The one time she goes for a strike. And I was thinking, hey, I should be able to get a, like, pretty much perfect. Nope, not the case. I am mad. And how in the world did that grab miss? But a lot of people are probably going to wonder how I, oh, if I can get this off. Alright, so we finally got the lethal off. I'm going to be getting all her moves off, or at least her killer, lethal, and humiliation move. And that wasn't enough. That's insane. Yep, that move is still in the sequel. A lot of people are wondering, have asked me when it comes to Rowdy Reiko, like, hey, do you think that, this Rowdy Reiko should have been in the sequel? Yes. 100%. 100%. This is the moveset I like more than her one in the sequel. Like, it's not bad by any means, but it's not as great as this. Now, going over her design itself, I've already stated how well her red goes with her outfit. Like, it looks really good. A very dirty type red. Nope. It's very nice, though. It's a very nice color. The one thing I don't like about her design is her face. Like, Rowdy Reiko's face looks way too similar to her babyface version. At least with the sequel, she actually, looks like someone that's, turned into the, I want to say the bad side, but sort of like the, if you can stop Makoto. At least, with her it's not, just showing that, oh, they're both the same character. Because, to be honest, when I first saw Rowdy Reiko in this game, I'm like, this is just the same character. Okay, and you're freaking countering a lot. Stop with your bullshit. Alright, that's it. Ooh, just on time before the heart meter ran down. Hey, Kasumi. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing Rowdy Reiko's story mode. Finally been wanting to do this for a long while. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Rowdy Reiko's HKO. I completely forgot that move, was swapped over to where Rowdy Reiko can use that move in a regular moveset. And her mouth didn't move that entire time. Hey, that's good to hear that you're doing alright. It's good to hear. There we go. There we go. But yeah. Like I said, I do like Rowdy Reiko in this game. Her moves are very, very nice. They're not super overpowered. She's not extremely impressive. She's just an overall, fun character to play as. And I don't know why in the world my freaking button didn't decide to let me run there, because I was trying to run and attack her there, but the game just said no. Oh, and that doesn't build up humiliation meter. Oh. That is very interesting. Yep. This move, of course, made a return to the sequel. I also should go ahead and just say this right now. Luckily for me, because like I said, I have today, I might end up recording all of the story mode videos just today, so at least that way I can just get these out for you guys, rather than having it to where you guys gotta wait for me to, get it out. And Aish, what is happening? What is happening? Bro. What is happening? And I countered. What is going on here? Freaking Aisha just turned on all of the freaking, engines. What is happening? Get the hell off me. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Yo. Hello? This is the most aggressive Aisha CPU I've seen. What in the world is happening? Jesus Christ. I have never seen an Aisha CPU so freaking aggressive. This is not the sequel one we're dealing with here. What is this? Jesus Christ. But getting back to my point before I got freaking absolutely distracted by Aisha just going above and beyond what she's still doing. Like I said, if I feel like it, I'll see if I can try to get all the story modes, done today. So then that way, when I upload this over to YouTube, I can be able to just get all the videos, just, and I can start editing them, get the thumbnail set up, and just be able to get all the ashy tackles. And I can't get up from that. Golly, chill out. Listen, at least then I can be able to get all the videos out for you guys and I can start editing. There we go. And we got a code move off. Alright, so we got all of her moves off. Thank God. This should be enough, too. This move is really strong. This move is really strong. I wouldn't be surprised to see... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised she managed to kick out there, but I'm like, this move is relatively strong. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be able to take her out, which it did. Alright, not too bad. We're making some pretty good progress.
I'll take you down any place, anytime.
Okay, so her mouth does move, but once it comes to any place, anytime, that's when her mouth just decides to stay shut. Okay, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this game still has so many freaking issues. I swear, this game just has so many issues. Here we go. Oh, yeah. No, wait. This is not what I meant to do. Can I be able to jump off? Okay, there we go. I was looking at... Woo! Jesus. Get out the mud. Out of the mud. There we go. Before I was trying to do so, I was just trying to say we can now talk about Rowdy Reiko's swimsuit because we're playing the mud match. And I'll say this right now, this swimsuit is my absolute favorite. Maybe top 2 to 3. 2 to 3 at least. I love this swimsuit that she has. It's not as ridiculous as like Mistress's, which I know so many people like, you know, love this swimsuit, but for me, you know, I don't like all those, you know, ridiculous swimsuits that all the characters have where it's just like, okay, you're just doing too much. But with Rowdy Reiko's, it's the perfect amount. I love it. And I love the gold here. The gold really, really blends in well with her outfit. This really, really makes me wish that we had like a, you know, maybe like a, no, we already have a pink one. We already got a pink one. Because the sequel has a blue, the gold, I think a black, and then they have the pink. Jesus, on the pavement is freaking rough. Yo, gang, you want to, like, work with me here? There we go. Finishing this match as much as we can. I guess for some of the wrestlers here that we're having to face against, maybe Aisha... Well, actually, no. Aisha makes the most sense. Because she was talking so much shit to, Reiko in her face story. So that makes sense. But Koto, I could kinda see it. But, I guess she works. Bloody Shadow, though, maybe it's because she wanted to get her revenge because of that log. But, I don't know. Like I said, that's just one of the things I don't understand about this game is just how many, like, characters there in here, but they don't make any sense with the actual story mode. And, like, okay, I understand that this is a wrestling game, and it doesn't really need to make much sense, but it would still, like, you know, show them, like, they know what they're doing. So, like, here, why is Anesthesia here? Why is she not, like, the final boss? She's pretty much the reason why everything in the freaking tournament goes wrong. Or, like, why so many people have been... I don't know. I like I said, I just really don't understand a lot of these, like, decisions that went through the team's head. And like I said, they're not a bad team by any means. They are not a bad team. But I'm just like, this is very Wow! Jesus Christ. Oh boy, and here's where the CPU just starts to counter like crazy. Here's where the CPU starts to counter like crazy. Another one. Another one. And Anesthesia just said, another counter for you. God bless America. What is with these CPUs and their counters? There we go. Of course. Nope. Not happening. Oh, come on! Really? The one time I tried to press the run button, it didn't go off and it just grabbed. And it just inevitably got me kicked in the freaking face by Anesthesia. That's something I realized with the Anesthesia CPU too. They absolutely love to go for that move every time. Just going for just a straight kick. Like, literally nothing else but just, whoop, a kick to the face. Like, what? Get the hell off me. There we go. Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Game, you can't be serious. What was that? Okay, game. This game is just wanting to annoy me now. What is happening? Yeah, I'm about to drag you all the way over here. There we go. Jesus Christ. The CPU is not making this easy. What the hell is going on here? Stop. So, we're just going to ignore the fact that Anesthesia managed to knock me off when I go for my jump. Man, I've had enough of your shit. I had enough. You're telling me I'm out of range? Oh, that's a bullshit. How am I out of range? And then she just goes into Hail Mary's a kick. Stop with your random haymakers. Oh my god, this Anesthesia CPU is being so freaking annoying right now. What is happening? Stop. Jesus Christ. What is happening? The CPU is actually being ridiculous. What is happening? Stop. Stop countering. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Why is it with Rowdy Reiko all of a sudden, just all the wrestlers just decide, let's just go ahead and make this as difficult as we can. Like, brother. She's gonna go for random haymaker too. Oh no, she's just gonna throw me out the ring. Okay. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this just so she can be extremely damaged. How much meter will I actually build if I'm outside the ring? Not much. But a ton of heart meter. Get your behind out. I can't speak. Get your behind back in this ring. And start countering. Oh my god. Get the hell off me. Bro, this CPU is at... if she would have stopped my attack there, I would have been mad. I would have legitimately been mad. Freaking tap out. Jesus, tap the hell out. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Bro. Who gave the CPUs adrenaline? What is this?
I'll take you down any place, anytime.
Oh my god, that was so ridiculous. Well, trying to get back on track, because that just annoyed the hell out of me. Like I said, if I have enough time, I'll see if I can record all the other story mode stuff. I can just get them all finished. And why are we facing off against Sergeant Clements?
Never thought I'd see you like this. Not sure what happened, but...
You got the wrong person, lady. I'm Queen Cobra.
Whatever, honey. I didn't have anywhere to turn to either, you know. But I ain't complaining. You gonna get off my turf?
Off your turf?
You're the law. You should know better. I'm the leader of a gang, and I ain't backing down for nobody.
Fine. Now that we understand each other. You're under arrest.
Really? That's the only thing Rico can just do is just look to the side. That was absolutely cringe. Oh my god. Why not face off against Dixie Clements? That makes more sense. Rico and Dixie have like a good relationship. And you would think... Jesus! And you would think that Dixie would want to try to save her friend from whatever thing she's doing here. Oh my gosh. I can't speak English and these CPUs are pissing me off. Thank you. That actually made it. Alright, so let's see how hard this boss fight is going to be. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That was aggressive! Bro, that is a Mortal Kombat type move. Jesus, man. That is insane. Nah, that is an aggressive ass move. Oh my god. Who are you hitting? And here she goes with the counters. I wonder how intense her mashing is going to be. Because remember what happened last time with one of the story modes, I think it was Evil Rose, her mashing was absolutely freaking insane. So I'm already scared on how Sergeant Clements' mashing is going to be. And Jesus Christ, we're trading blow for blow right now. Stop. Why do I not have enough time to, like, do my move. I know in the Japanese version, you have enough time to turn her around and she stays stunned for a while, and then you can be able to do your, like, move from behind. But, like, what in the world is happening? Why isn't the CPU, like, Jesus Christ. That move will never, not ever look aggressive. And the CPU's countering now. I don't have the CPUs on hard. What is this? What is happening? Like, I'm sorry, but what is actually happening? Jesus Christ, the CPU will not stop. Jesus. Yeah, the CPU's mashing is insane. Get that nonsense out of here. Jesus Christ. Nice DDT. Don't counter me, please. Do not counter me. Do not counter me. Do not counter me. Thank you. Alright, how intense is the CPU's mashing? Very intense. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Oh, what? This is some bullshit. Jesus. What is actually happening? What is happening? I can't... What in the... Brother, get the hell off me. Stop with that bullshit. Damn it, I'm not gonna have enough time. Oh my god. Okay. No, that's not what I tried to do. Okay, if she tries it again, I'm gonna hit her. Nice. Now to run to this corner. Come on. Thank you. Jesus. Is this gonna be enough? Please tell me it'll be enough. Thank God. Okay. This was a little bit more annoying. Why in the world are the CPUs so freaking crazy all of a sudden? This didn't happen the last few videos. What? Jesus Christ.
Reiko, wait.
Okay, that's some bullshit. This is Noble Rose. This is not Evil Rose where she can defy the laws of physics and jump from high places. How in the world is Noble Rose being able to do that?
How you are or where you came from, but you got the wrong person.
What the hell are you talking about?
You think I'm Reiko, and that would make you who? My sister?
Well,
Too late. Everything's changed.
you might be right. So what now?
I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but win or lose, I'm riding down the highway to hell.
Reiko.
Later.
That still doesn't make any sense to me, though.
Are you ashamed of what I've become?
What I've become? I swear to you, this just makes no sense. I should have, like, really said this before, but why in the world does Reiko have such a, like, hate boner for Noble Rose? And, like I said, the story does not indicate, like, why Reiko went down the path that she went. And why she became, you know, Rowdy Reiko. Hell, she's talking about her gang, and yet she doesn't have anyone with her. Becky has her cheerleaders, Aisha has her backup dancers. Where's Rowdy Reiko's crew? Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I said, these story modes just have tons of holes in it and things that need to be, like, freaking repaired. But that being said, we are finally done with Rowdy Reiko's story mode. Now, I'm probably going to be moving on to the next few characters. Of course, if I have the time to do so, but if I do, just know that these videos, every single one that you'll see, they'll be recorded in the same day. So just want to at least let you guys know so that you're not super confused on, you know, why I'm why I'm saying that, hey, I'm recording it, like, you know, on the same day. But I want to thank every one of you for watching. I want to say thank you to Kasumi for joining me on the stream. I want to thank every one of you that are watching this on YouTube when this is uploaded. I want to thank every single one of you for watching. You guys did enjoy it. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. With that being said, I'm going to start getting situated with the other characters. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.